In the middle of the night, I hear a cornfield cow cry about the moon. No matter what sky I'm laying under, in the eye of a hurricane, when I got one foot in the grave, I'll dig my boots into the dirt and face the rolling thunder. I'm 5 generations ablazing a trail through barbed wire valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My 4/5 are reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. It's in the water in my veins, that red heaven falls like rain. So I'm taking care of either way, make something out of how I made it, until I hit you right on glory's train. I'm 5 generations ablazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. I'm 4/5 are reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. I'm 5 generations ablazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm 4/5 are reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. It was right after senior year, just before the summer disappeared. We went riding them old farm ruts, hanging out on the gate of his truck. We threw a blanket neath the sunset, being brave as 18 gets. We gave each other more than our hearts, with the help of a mason jar, drinking watermelon moonshine. Cut the barn with a little light, parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on the sweet buzz. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. I don't remember where we got it from, I just remember feeling all grown up, taking pulls like it ain't no thing. Never told him it was my first drink, but I told him that he was the one. You're so sure when you're that young, you think you got it all figured out. And now I laugh when I think about drinking watermelon moonshine. We cut the barn with a little light. parking back in them kudzu vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on a sweet buzz. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine, watermelon moonshine. I never stay in one place too long. A dirt road singing me a siren song. I gotta find a field, I need to spin my wheels. I got a hankering for four wide tires, and I can't help it, it's the way I'm wired. Boy, you get too close, boy, you need to know. I got a heart like a truck, it's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that it's needing, but as good as it is tough, I got a heart like a truck. There ain't no breaking when I throw it in drive. Don't always keep it in between the lines. If you're ready for a ride, pedal down, state of mind. Boy, I tell you what, you better buckle up. I got a heart like a truck, it's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds a key. It's got a left foot down when it's leaving. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that it's needing, but as good as it is tough, I got a heart like a truck. Go on and see if you can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun, yeah. I got a heart like a truck, it's been drugged through the mud, runs on dreams